Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so last time we finished all of the Divine Beasts. Yes, I did 2 of them in one stream. And I also started up Champion's Ballad, which is the reason why I was doing the Divine Beast first. Also, I have restarted my computer, so hopefully there will be no more issues like what happened last time. I have no idea what caused that, and I hope it doesn't happen again. But I do have the daily bonus to activate, so... Flat Rock. We're doing some archery. Aha! Korok. Oh, that's a pattern, alright. Oh, here it is. Nope. Not for sure. I mean, that's where it looks like it goes. Oh, there we go. There's a sound delay. I'm going to see if I can do anything about that. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down.
Oh?
What was that flash of light? Perhaps it was my imagination playing tricks on me. How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion.
Oh?
This monument, I must admit it has taken me by surprise. My teacher's unfinished song mentions such monuments, and now one has appeared before my eyes. Unfinished song?
Oh.
Yes, the song is mostly complete, however. My teacher left this world without finishing the key verses. I wish to weave the missing pieces together and finish the song. That's why I'm roaming the areas mentioned in the lyrics. Ah, such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the Divine Beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Lightning King of the Desert. Naboris' champion, the Stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials monument show. 1. Fight the brute of the sand. 2. Chase rings upon the land. 3. Throw the orb underground. Champion, trials abound. So, did the verse move you? It was written in honor of the champion challenging the trial. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief Riju and her guard Buliara shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. Alright, so you can take a close look at these. It's easier to take a good look with the camera. I know exactly where all of them are. It's not my first time doing this, by a lot. So, yeah. It's kind of hard because because all of these are, all of these are showing, where they start, and it's not in the same topographical view that you get, from looking at this map. But the first one is showing, right up here. Second one. You might be able to pick out some of the details there. We've got Gerudo Town in the bottom right corner. There's some ruins over, above that. It's, showing these over here that I haven't visited. So the starting point is somewhere over-ish. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Okay. It's about here. And the third one... There's some ruins over there that I haven't visited. I mean, I haven't visited most things. It's showing this. But this is the closest by far. It's showing this area. We're going to go to the yellow one first for obvious reasons. I'm trying to be efficient about this, after all. Molduking. As you can see, it's a little strong. A little surprised that worked. And that's the use of Urbosa's Fury. resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this gift, Naboris' emblem. It looks a little different. Naboris' emblem, the commemorative symbol of a lightning trial's completion by one who wishes to control a divine beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 2 remain. The treasured orb? Are you referring to the treasure of the Gerudo, the sacred orbs kept safe by my people for generations? Link, answer truly. Are you challenging the same trial that Lady Urbosa overcame all those years ago? In that case, I shall not keep this secret from you. Our treasured orb was stolen. Yet another massive failure, as though the incident with the Thunder Helm wasn't humiliating enough. To top it all off, the ones who stole the treasure were none other than our sworn enemies, the Yiga clan. Luckily, the first to notice its absence was Buliara. As of now, she and I are the only members of our tribe who know. Link, would you be willing to help us recover a sacred treasure from those fiends once more? In return, you may use the treasured orb however you please to complete the trial. Perhaps it is fate, as that orb was made to be used for the very trial you are challenging. I wish you luck in finding it. I'm sorry to burden you with my troubles again, but I'm counting on you. The nice thing is that they stuck it really close to where it's supposed to go. So I don't have to worry about moving it too far. I'm sure you can see that gate, so I don't need this anymore. Book of Gaming! Welcome! Welcome, Book. Thanks for coming by. You're playing more Final Fantasy VII. I see. We're doing the Champion's Ballad, so... Hey, if you're not a speedrunner, Final Fantasy VII lasts a while. Well, I mean, a speedrunner of that game, obviously. I know you're a speedrunner.
There we go.
Where's the... there it is. There's a bush. We got treasure hunters here to fill us in. Are you looking for treasure too? The Yiga clan. They took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in there, a sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them. But, well... now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... they're not planning to throw the sacred orb into that big gaping hole like the old legend says, right? Here, Koga, have some company. I'm sure the orb will keep you company for a long time. Kohiro Mo Shrine. Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Von Aboris. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. 1 Samuel 22. David left Gath and escaped to the cave of Adullam. When his brothers and his father's household heard about it, they went down to him there. All those who were in distress or in debt or discontented gathered around him, and he became their commander. About 400 men were with him. From there David went to Mizpah in Moab, and said to the king of Moab, "Would you let my father and mother come and stay with you until I learn what God will do for me?" So he left them with the king of Moab, and they stayed with him as long as David was in the stronghold. But the prophet Gad said to David, Do not stay in the stronghold. Go into the land of Judah. So David left and went to the forest of Hereth. Now Saul heard that David and his men had been discovered, and Saul was seated, spear in hand, under the tamarisk tree at the hill at Gibeah, with all his officials standing at his side. He said to them, "Listen, men of Benjamin, will the son of Jesse give all of you fields and vineyards? Will he make all of you commanders of thousands and commanders of hundreds? Is that why you all have conspired against me? No one tells me when my son makes a covenant with the son of Jesse." None of you is concerned about me or tells me that my son has incited my servant to lie in wait for me as he does today. But Doeg the Edomite, who was standing with Saul's officials, said, I saw the son of Jesse come to Ahimelech, son of Ahitub, at Nob. Ahimelech inquired of the Lord for him. He also gave him provisions and the sword of Goliath the Philistine. Then the king sent for the priest Ahimelech, son of Ahitub, and all the men of his family, who were the priests at Nob, and they all came to the king. Saul said, Listen now, son of Ahitub. Yes, my lord, he answered. Saul said to him, Why have you conspired against me, you and the son of Jesse, giving him bread and a sword and inquiring of God for him, so that he has rebelled against me and lies in wait for me as he does today? Ahimelech answered the king, Who of all your servants is as loyal as David, the king's son-in-law, the captain of your bodyguard and highly respected in your household? Was that day the first time I inquired of God for him? Of course not. Let not the king accuse your servant or any of his father's family, for your servant knows nothing at all about this whole affair. But the king said, You will surely die, Ahimelech, you and your whole family. Then the king ordered the guards at his side, Turn and kill the priests of the Lord, because they too have sided with David. They knew he was fleeing, yet they did not tell me. But the king's officials were unwilling to raise a hand to strike the priests of the Lord. The king then ordered Doeg, You turn and strike down the priests. So Doeg the Edomite turned and struck them down. That day he killed 85 men who wore the linen ephod. He also put to the sword Nob, the town of the priests, with its men and women, its children and infants, and its cattle, donkeys, and sheep. But one son of Ahimelech, son of Ahitub, named Abiathar, escaped and fled to join David. He told David that Saul had killed the priests of the Lord. Then David said to Abiathar, That day, when Doeg the Edomite was there, I knew he would be sure to tell Saul. I am responsible for the death of your whole family. Stay with me, don't be afraid. The man who wants to kill you is trying to kill me too. You will be safe with me. May God bless the reading of his word. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. To those who lack determination, will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. If you missed the picture the first time around, now you can take a second picture. Illusory Realm Thunderblight Ganon. The stuff they give you is really wimpy, okay? We have a set bonus of shock damage resist, and we also have a bonus from our meal of shock damage resist. That's why I did what I did. We have our Scimitar of the Seven, a famous, and the Edge of Duality. We haven't gotten one of these before, but it's a 50 power, two-handed weapon, a curious double-edged sword crafted using Chica technology. It was originally made for Hyrulean knights unfamiliar with single-edged blades. We get no bow. We have two shields. The Daybreaker and a Shield of the Mind's Eye. Honestly, the Shield of the Mind's Eye is better for right now. And then we have the Desert Vo stuff at level 2, which is why we have the set bonus of shock damage resist, which is very helpful. We have, for food, we have no meals, and we have raw meat, zap shroom, and volt fruit for a grand total healing of 2 hearts. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Thankfully, we still get Daruk's protection and everything. This particular fight, and ones like it, are why I don't want to do it in Master Mode, by the way. That's phase 1. Phase 2. Yes, we do still get Urbosa's Fury moves, and that's why I really wanted to have Urbosa's Fury. That's also why I really wanted to do the combat trial first. By the way, those things have 2,000 health for 1 fights, and considering that you don't get much stun, that's why I really like Urbosa's Fury. Oh, my mind. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Vonaboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand. Before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong. So the princess came along.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head-on. Do your worst! Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Oh.
Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my teacher's pupil. By me.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Urbosa's Fury Plus. It now requires less time to recharge. I believe it was a 12-minute cooldown before. Oh, it doesn't work right here? Alright, let's get a little further away. Have to begin in 4 minutes, so 1/3. 1/3 as long. It's, yeah. It's a lot.